kid. God, I hope you know each other, otherwise that looks really awkward. That poor fucker had no idea that it was coming. I was just walking along at Armageddon, then some dickhead with a mic went, "Oh, buddy, the Batman," and he threw me in the stage. I broke my arm. Oh, man. It's muggy up here in Auckland, eh? Whew. Are we having a good time so far, Auckland? You're pretty quiet this year. What's going on? Too many partying last night, were you? Who's hungover? I am a functioning alcoholic, so I'm okay. I just keep drinking, that's why I'm fine. Oh! What's up? See you? One moment, please. Please put your hands together and welcome to the stage a man who has a PhD in the high five. He was the Todd on Scrubs. Welcome the very funny Robert Macchio!
That was an awesome introduction. Thank you so much. Who do I follow? Who did I just follow? Somebody really funny? How you guys doing? So great to be here. Where's the other 750 people? Did not know that this is here? Huh? Get out of here. Listen, Dad, by the way, I'm going to preemptively answer the first question. The tattoo is not real. It's this. See it? I'm giving them out at my table, by the way, if you want one. All you do is peel it, put it on, lasts a week. It's not like herpes, it doesn't last forever. First inappropriate joke of the afternoon. Thank you. Would you like to play a game? We'll call it the over-under game. How many inappropriate or sexual innuendos can I make in the next 30 minutes? Want to play that game? Should we pick a number about how many you think I'm going to make? Just call out some numbers.
69!
All I heard was 69 from a dude. That's him and I in 45 minutes. One. My name's Rob Macchio. You know me as from the TV show Scrubs. I'm not a doctor, although I played one on TV. I played the Todd, a jockey frat boy surgeon who thinks he's God's gift to women, but in real life I have nothing at all like that character. With one exception, we both have enormous hogs. Two, thank you. So, I got to play a real guy's guy on Scrubs. You know, like a jockey, you know, a guy who can get to do and say things that most guys wish they could do and say in real life if only society would let them. So when guys recognize me, they come up to me and they let it all hang out. You know what I mean? They wanna high five me. They wanna spot me at the gym. They wanna show me under the hood of their car. The gay gentlemen wanna show me under the hood of their car. 3. But the women all want to know one thing. What's Zach Braff really like? Really? I have been asked that question so many times. I have a stock answer. I say this. I say, Zach Braff's only concern in his life is for his partner's orgasm. He doesn't even care if he has one. Best answer you could possibly give a young lady, right? Then she'll be like, take her bra off. Here, take take this and give it to him. Don't sniff it, I know how you get. You know what's fun for me is to tell the same jokes for 11 years. But it's the first time for you guys! Woo! So listen, I played a doctor on TV. People, when they see me or talk to me, they think I know things about medicine. Really, they will ask me, I go to a doctor's office, like, for example, recently over the last few years, I've had some surgeries. I've had a knee surgery, shoulder surgery, elbow surgery, penis reduction surgery. No, I'm sorry, I didn't have knee surgery. But they talk to me like I understand things. And people, when they're sick, they say, you know, Rob, I've had the headaches, I've had a sore throat. And I say the same thing every time. I'm like, all right, well, take off your pants. Let's get to the bottom of this. It's my medical advice for everything. Oh, you know, in fever? Let's drop those drawers. Let's see what's going on. One time, I was invited to speak at the Royal College of Surgeons in Dublin, Ireland. What? They flew me out, put me in a hotel, paid me money, people. And there I was on a stage very similar to this. A fake doctor from TV, explaining to 500 aspiring medical students what they could expect from a real life of practicing medicine in Dublin, Ireland. What kind of... So I have a friend, he's an orthopedic surgeon, and I told him that, and he got very upset. He's like, I mean, you're an actor. What are you going to say to them? He's like, I went to medical school. I was a resident. I've performed thousands of surgeries. You're just a guy who says words that other people write for you. So I said to him, first of all, jealous. And then I said to him, listen, I've picked up a few things over the years working in the fake OR on set. OR, by the way, is operating room. That's doctor talk. See what I'm saying there, people? See what's going on there? I'm going to look at myself in the monitor for a second. I know what you're thinking. Wow, the Todd got old. But I'd still bone him. Is that what you're thinking? Yeah. Thank you, sir. How is that happening? That still looks good. That's solid, right? For a comedic actor, that's good, right? What those bumps. I was in Las Vegas recently, and this woman says to me, she's like, oh, I'm in the entertainment business too. I'm like, cool, what do you do? She says, I'm a magician. I eat and blow fire. I say, awesome. My nickname in high school was Fire. Show me your act. Steven? Then I said to her, maybe we can do a two-person show. You could stand on stage and say, and now, ladies and gentlemen, I will blow fire. And then I would walk out on stage and let the magic happen. No, I'm not married. You know, and I'm in my 40s, people. I am in my 40s. I hate to burst your bubble. Thank you. It's an awesome time to be in your 40s and be single because I can date women anywhere from 30 years old to 50 years old. And by 30, I mean 20. And by 50, I mean 27. I don't know about you people, but I feel like this is comedy gold right now. Thank you. So, I can tell inappropriate jokes for the next 25 minutes, but that's what she said. Please do. But I'm going to open it up to questions momentarily, but I was going to say that, you know, listen, if you know me, it's from the TV show Scrubs, and you know me as the Todd, so it's fun for me to just go in and out of character all night long. You know what else I'd like to go in and out of all night long? Seriously though, I'm just gonna straddle that line. You know what else I'd like to straddle? Do you see how easy this gets? That's what she said. But I'm here, and this is the one time I'm in Auckland, New Zealand. And so if you are a fan of the show Scrubs, And you must be, because you're here, you must have some questions about anything. And it doesn't have to be funny. I'll give you honest answers if you want. So if you want to ask me some questions, anything you want about anything, mostly about Scrubs, not about anything personal, now's your chance to do so. Good luck, you guys. I wonder who's going to go first with the first question.
Hello.
Hi.
I was the guy that yelled 69. So,
Your mom must be so proud. Is that your girlfriend? Who's next to you?
so my friends.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm also an actor, so it's
Right on.
obviously not as big as you. I was curious about...
Benign and a half.
I am curious. I was wondering about your audition to get onto Scrubs. How did that go?
First of all, I want to say a couple things about that you're an actor, not necessarily you. Anytime I hear someone's an actor, I always think about Joey Tribbiani from the show Friends, when he's teaching the acting class at the new school, and the first thing he says when he stands in front of these aspiring actors is, first of all, you're all going to have to get a lot better looking. But you're a handsome man, and you've got that going for you. There was no audition for this part on Scrubs. I did not audition because I had done a play with the gentleman who created the show 10 years before this show ever happened. So I met him when I was first in Los Angeles, and I went and auditioned for his play, and I got this part, and it was 4-character contemporary comedy, and it was supposed to run for 2 weeks, and it went so well because he's so funny, and we all connected it, that the play ran for 2 months, and that play became a writing sample that he submitted, and he got staffed on the TV show Friends from that play. So his career was launched on that play, and he and I became friends, and we used to go out at night and do stand-up comedy. Like we were both aspiring comedy people. He was a comedy writer, I was a comedy actor, so I would do stand-up, but I had no material, but I was pretty fearless on stage, and he had no stage presence, but he was such a funny, had great stories, so I always said we'd make a great comedian together. So I knew him for 10 years before Scrubs, and he came, so he cast me in my first play, and then 5 years later he created a TV show starring Michael J. Fox called Spin City, and that was my first job on a TV show. And so I was on Spin City twice. So I had worked for him several times, and then he said, I have this idea for the show Scrubs, and you can be you can't have Turk who'd be like a sort of a jerk like the Todd is, but you need to have the surgeons represented as like jocks. And he said, there's this great part for you, but I was living in New York at the time. He said, if you come back to LA, I think I could get you on the show. And I had been testing for other shows with ABC, so I was on their little short list. I auditioned to play Joey and Friends. I auditioned to play Will and Will and Grace. I auditioned to play this guy, Phil Dunphy on Modern Family. So over the last 20 years, I've been in the loop and in the game for all these different parts. So when he said to ABC, there's a real small part, but I think I have a guy who'd be perfect for it, they're like, great. So there was no audition for me to play the Todd on Scrubs. Boom! Crazy! My biggest job ever, I didn't audition for it. How weird is that? Meanwhile, I had to audition for Metamucil commercials. I shot a guest starring episode on the TV show Bones. I think it's going to air in 3 weeks. Do you guys get Bones here in Australia? I feel so bad because I ate a Tim Tam last night, one of those cookies. I felt like I was cheating on New Zealand. Does anybody else have a question?
Hey man.
Hello, sir. Oh, this is the line. I see what's happening now. There's
Yeah,
a queue for questions.
In Australia.
See, I sometimes, not only do I play a dumb guy, I am a dumb guy. Go ahead.
I was wondering if you had firstly, a particular favourite episode that you worked on, and secondly, maybe a little funny incident backstory or something.
Don't ask me to sing. Favorite episode? What were some of your favorite episodes before I answer that? Do you have one? And there's no right or wrong answer. The musical?
Yeah, the musical was really good.
The musical was a good episode, I thought.
Yeah.
There was something called My Way or the Highway, where it was based on The Wizard of Oz. And there was
song.
Yeah. And then there was one where whether or not the Todd was straight or gay. It was called My Lunch. And Dr. Cox also has 3 organ transplants, and they all died because the patient had rabies or something.
Oh no, favourite moment. The light bulb.
Oh, that dude, he's got a great idea, or I just want to ask that guy 3 questions. You know, it's so funny. I was totally comedic relief on that show, so I remember episodes based on the things I got to do.
Yeah.
Not, although from time to time, like my honest answer to your question is the musical for me was my favorite episode because I thought it was a really pretty, a very well told story set to music, and oftentimes when shows try to do that, it fails miserably. So I thought the musical was my favorite. It was my favorite episode. And then my second favorite episode that I'll tell you was the one that was shot in the Bahamas when the janitor gets married. Because we literally went to a little island in the Bahamas with like 300 people and shot an episode. And I thought, again, like when shows are like, oh, we're bored, what should we do? Let's take a trip. I thought it was a well-written show, so it wasn't just a gimmick. So I would say the Bahamas episodes and the musical episodes were my 2 favorites.
Any funny incidents backstage?
There are always funny incidents. We were never on a stage. It was a single camera comedy, so it wasn't a sitcom. But one thing that all the dressing rooms were on the 3rd floor, which was also the production office. And a lot of people would bring their dogs to the set, and there'd be dogs all around all the time. And so then I went through this like 2-week period where every time a dog took a poop, I would scoop the poop up, and I would drop it off in front of Donald Faison's dressing room. And every time he'd come back from a scene, he'd be like, damn it, why is it always in front of my door? And then he finally found out it was me and hurt me badly. So that's one little thing off the cuff. I always remember episodes in terms of high fives that I gave too, because in the beginning I was just a high five guy, but towards the end of season 1, I had to give a high five to JD and Turk, but I couldn't reach them. They were across the way after I made this Vera Wang joke. All right, Pirate. All right, Johnny Depp. There you go. I cannot wait to get some hand sanitizer. No. So I couldn't reach him, so I said air 5, and I just kind of made it up and snapped it off and walked off. And then thereafter, the writers, it became a game for them, like to come up and name the high fives. And that became like a running gag, and it was out of an improv. And so like now I know all these I have all these high fives, like mental 5, miracle 5, betrayal 5, sterile high 5, assisted 5. All these high fives, and I have t-shirts, I sell t-shirts that say, tired of sexual innuendo, innuendo. I've become known for the high five so much that I literally have high five t-shirts that I'm selling. Anyway, next question.
Hi.
Hello.
Massive fan.
Thank you so much.
Just a quick question, 2 of them. One, what's it like talking about yourself in the 3rd person?
Well, as the Todd or as Robert?
As the Todd.
Well, I feel like you guys know me as the Todd, so I'm totally cool with talking about that character.
Yeah, I'll take it. And by the end of the series, were you wearing Speedos?
Huh?
Were you wearing Speedos by the end of the series? In your personal life, I mean.
You know, for all you know, I'm hammocking up right now.
Oh.
Okay. You know, you gotta hang it up. You gotta hammock it up. You wanna hear a story about how the origins of the banana hammock?
Yeah.
All right, this is good for 8 people. At season 2 in the opener, I was supposed to rat-tail JD when I came out of the shower, but if I took my towel off and rat-tailed him, I would be naked, and that would not make it into the show. So I said to the costume, you know, this is an opportunity for some comedy. What would the Todd wear? And I was like, and she went to like the most gayest section of West Hollywood, and she came back with 50 different Speedos. And we would literally try one on after the other. I'm like, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? And we settled upon the banana hammock. This is a true story. Here's where the story gets weird. The first time you wear something like that, it's very like, oh my God, I'm practically naked, and 20 million people are going to see it. So I'm in my dressing room, and I wanted to make sure that I looked enough. You know what I mean? Like, not too big, I just wanted to be just right. But I didn't know if this banana hammock was enough. So in the basement of the set, we have a weight room. And sometimes you'll see on the weight bars, they'll have like these cushiony grips. So you don't, so I slipped one off. And I went upstairs to my dressing room, and I slipped it on. And then I looked in the mirror, and I'm like, no one's gonna believe that. So I slipped it off, cut it in half with a scissor, slipped it back on. And then I was like, maybe, I don't know. And we're about to shoot the scene. So I went in the hall and I saw one of the executive producers. His name was Randall Winston. And he's a friend. And among other things, he happens to be gay. And I said, "Come, Randall, come in here, come to my dressing room." And he's like, "What? What's the matter?" And I was like, "What do you think?" It's like, not sure what you're going for there. I was like, oh, and he didn't understand because like here I am like oiled up, I shaved, I was in makeup, I had a six-pack on, I was just all red, pumped, out of breath because I'm doing push-ups to get ready for the scene. I'm like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Here." So I pulled my banana hammock down, and I showed him. And I was like, "Is this too much?" And he just looked at me like, "What the f-" And he said, "No, Rob, I think you're doing just fine." He's like, I think he said that last part, "You're doing just fine." And so I decided not to wear that, and I just did the banana hammock scene on Matt Terrell. Thank you very much. That is a weird story to reveal to original strangers. Over the years, as I got older and fatter, it became harder and harder to be in a show with a six-pack, because I don't have a six-pack, so the makeup department would literally paint one on me where one should have existed. Next question.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, thanks, how are you?
Yeah, really good, thanks. I just want to know if you can give me the greatest high five I've ever had.
Can I?
Can you?
Am I capable of it?
I want to know.
I mean, who can give a better high five than me other than Neil Patrick Harris, who stole my character?
Thanks for the question.
Get it up here. They put it up here and present. That's what she said. Nice.
And ladies and gentlemen, the ACC high five has just been created.
Nice five. That's total commitment. I love it. Hello.
Hey man, big fan of the show.
Thank
Just
you.
a quick question.
Yes, you can take your time. It could be a long question if you want. You know what else is long?
I'm too good for something.
You're too quick? You're too quick?
Who's the biggest pain in the backside to work with?
You guys just want to hear dirt and gossip, right? I gotta say though, everybody was awesome, to be honest. I mean, I really got along with everybody on that show. There were guest stars, Dick Van Dyke, Heather Graham, Heather Locklear, Michael J. Fox. Like every week there was another interesting guest star. And there was such great, genuine camaraderie between all the cast members on the show that I would say that I truly enjoyed working with everybody. Everybody enjoyed being there. Everybody enjoyed making each other laugh. I know this is a boring answer, but it's the true answer, so.
Anyways, thanks anyway.
All right. They're all stuck there, motherfuckers! Hello, sir.
Hey, Tom.
Hello.
Hey, hi.
Hi.
I have two questions. Is the tattoo on your shoulder like real? Did you actually get that tattooed on?
Where's this guy been?
I'm sorry.
Two questions for you. First of all, this is the bicep. This is the shoulder. Fair? Not a doctor, but... Kidding. Second of all, they're tattoos. Yeah. On the show, we used to stamp it and color it in and then put a little color for makeup. But since so many people have asked me for these I've made like thousands of them. I give them away at my table. If you're nice. This guy, this is a greedy mother. I'm afraid of him. What else? Part two?
I want a high five as well.
Okay, I'll do one more high five for this gentleman, but don't you all start lining up and thinking you're gonna high five, because that ain't gonna happen.
That'll be $5 for you.
Get up here, let's go. How am I doing for time? Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming out. High five to you. Cross that off your bucket list. It's probably like number 18 on the bucket list. I know, I don't expect it to be like number 3. By the way, if you have a bucket list, it implies that you're going to die, right? Things that you do before you're going to die. No one's dying here. It's just a list of things you'd like to do someday, like have sex with Heather Graham. It's on the list, but it's not a bucket list idea. Yes, sir.
Sorry, I'll just jump in there. We've got a real sausage fest going on. Is there any ladies that have a question for this?
Shocking that it's only dudes. You want to take a group picture, by the way? You want to do a group high five? Wait, I'm going to do a video, and then I'll post it so it'll be like a 6-second Vine. You want to do that? And so we start from here, and then when I say go, you'll be like, What kind of high five should we do? Armageddon 5. So we'll do it almost like the wave. So like, I go like Armageddon 5. Armageddon, we'll all say it as the camera comes to you. You want to do it? I'm going to put my mic down so I can really get this.
All right. Let me know when you're ready, Rob, and I'll give him a countdown.
Okay. Go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Thanks for doing that. I'll edit it and make it look good later. Couple last questions, and then I'm going to go take photos in my scrubs. I literally have my scrubs here. Yes.
There was no queue behind me, so I came back.
That's okay.
Cheeky, I don't know if you'd be up for this, but I'm doing a GoPro video of my backpacking around the country, and transition is high-fiving. So you move your hand away, turn around, look for a second, and then high-five it back.
We can do that later when you come over to my table.
Okay.
I'll be happy to do it later.
Last question then.
Yes. You want to give me
Other than your character,
You want to give me rap? Okay.
who is your favourite character? Not
On Scrubs?
Yeah.
Who's my favorite?
Other than the top.
I love the janitor, right? Wasn't he awesome? I mean, he was so funny and so quirky, right? I would say I love the janitor because it's just an unpredictable character. And I loved working with Donald Faison, who played Turk the most, because we had a great natural rapport and it was fun to work together with him. So those are my two, I would say, although I did love everybody.
Sweet. Thanks.
You want to hear my comedy rap before we go? No, last question. Okay.
Okay, my two questions are, has there been any high five related accidents or injuries?
I am a professional high fiver. There's never been an accident. I mean, there was. Well, he was a little off, but he redeemed himself on round 2. And the magic and the beauty of TV is you do multiple takes until you nail it. That's what she said. That's what the porn star said. You gotta do what you love, by the way, people, and the money will follow. And that's why I'm a hooker. What else?
Has being told got you dates?
Has it what?
Got you dates.
I don't think that being the Todd gets you dates. I don't think it's like a great opening line. It could be a good closing line. Because they, But I think if you were fans of Scrubs and the Todd, you realize that the joke was always at his expense. He's sort of an innocuous, harmless character, even though he's seemingly misogynistic. Because the truth is, there was this whole storyline about whether or not he was even straight or gay to begin with. So I always say this about the Todd. He wasn't homosexual, he wasn't bisexual, he was trisexual. He would try sex with anyone. ATM. Anything that moves. Gotta love a character like that.
All right, unfortunately, that's all the time we've got today, sir.
You guys, my last thing will be a joke or a serious thing? I'll give you a taste of that, but before I give you the rap, which is kind of boring. It's fun, if it might be fun for you to see me in person because you saw me on Scrubs and it's kind of cool when I'm here. It's also really fun for me to come here and meet people who are Scrubs fans. It's so, it's very fun for me too. I want to say thank you very much.
2:45, don't get your photos taken with the Todd, Rob Maggio. Make sure you get your tokens if you want to get that camera thingy.
You can come to my table and buy scripts and stuff. I'm selling other stuff, you don't need tokens. The Todd's a surgeon, my specialty is love. I like to operate without a glove. I work the legs, I work the behind. I am a player of the finest kind. I'll put a finger in your butt, no prostate check, just to bust a nut. I look for parking in the rear, and no, that does not make me queer. Hey, Al Gore, isn't it gonna be the truth? This big dog's hung like a giant baby Ruth. I'm more charismatic than Barack Obama. I can even talk the panties right off your mama. I am God's gift for all the ladies, especially the ones born in the 80s. The Todd's a surgeon, this much is true, but more refreshing than a Mountain Dew. Thank you very much.
Hey, don't forget, tomorrow, 3:30 is another chance to get your photo taken with the Todd, and he will be here at 4:15 tomorrow on the main stage to help me with the ice cream eating competition. But right now, are there any Dragon Ball Z fans in the house? We have the annual Kamehameha competition. So, we have a special guest judge. Do we have any Android 17 fans here today, Auckland? Allow me to welcome to the stage the voice behind the Android, Mr. Chuck Huber.
Oh good, you're all human, so I have to kill you. Hi, Auckland. Your country is beautiful and awesome. Also, your city is cool. Who's ready to Kamehameha? Anyone?
Alright, if you have a Kamehameha competition, if you want to enter the competition, go to the left hand side. We've got some pretty big prizes. Peter, tell them what they could win. Actually, here's my lovely assistant, this is Alvana White. Yeah, take the picture. Brilliant. So, Chuck, I'm Damien. Nice to meet you.
Chuck, nice to meet you.
So, what do you think of the country so far?
I love it. Yeah, we keep trying to figure out how to move here. My wife and I are here together, so we love it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, if you talk to Maggie Roswell and Hal, they'll show you how to build a recording studio in your own house.
Yeah.
Moved to New Zealand.
Yeah.
Obviously not in Auckland, the house prices are crazy.
Is it?
Oh, I'm saying. Come to Wellington, much nicer place.
Okay.
Yeah, fantastic. Alright, so.
I love you too. Oh my God, it's Sean Mayer.
John Mayer loves Chuck.
I know. He's from Firefly. It's a really good show. You should watch it.
There's a new sitcom. Sean loves Chuck.
Chuck loves Sean. It's a bromance of epic proportions.
So for the winner of today's Kamehameha competition, I've got an Xbox One Guitar Hero.
Ooh, Guitar Hero. Very special.
And for the runner-up, I got two of these. How many have I got? Three. And we've got three of these to go to the runners-up. I'm going to give one each. They are some big-ass heads. Alright, so let's get started. How are we going to do this, my simple sir? We're going to pull them up here.
Okay.
We're going to do their Kamehameha, and from each group that we have up on stage, we're going to pick the best to go to the final.
Am I picking everyone? Am I the sole judge?
Well, we'll go with the crowd, but we'll use you as the big. Actually, you want to say something?
No, I don't know.
No? Don't want pressure.
No, because I picked the kid already went. This little kid. You got something to win. Because I didn't want to disappoint the kid.
No, fair enough. I'll do that. I'll be the bad guy.
Okay, you be the bad guy. I'll be the good guy.
Oh, I'll be Simon Cowell. Right. Okay.
You be Simon Cowell. I'll be Paula Abdul. Oh my God, I love you all. Is that rude? That's kind of rude, right?
If I take 3 steps forward. Oh, you don't have any Paul Rudd songs? Oh, fail.
No, I don't. I don't.
Alright, can we have, who's interested, who's joining, who's in the competition here? Alright, can I have everyone under 3 foot? So all the little kids, all the little kiddies, all the little kids, come on. That sounds wrong in so many ways.
I feel like there's got to be like a kid.
Right, come through, come further, come further.
Come here.
Do you know who Chuck is?
I'm Android 17. Stick your hand out like this, go. He crushed me.
Excellent. What's your name, young fella? Alright, tell him now, you ready? Okay, on the count of 3, you do your best Kamehameha, alright? 1, 2, 3. Alright, next contestant. If you're not just moving this side, sir.
Yeah, come
Come on this side. It comes up! Oh. Power down, nice. I'll do the jokes. You were heaps cheaper than me. What's your name, young lady? I can't tell. What's your name, young person? Alicia? Alicia. Are you ready to do your best Kamehameha? Okay. On the count of 3. 1, 2, wait for it. 3.
Kamehameha.
Richie, weren't you? I remember you. All right, Titus, are you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, I've been doing this a while. It's the quiet ones that scare me. Are you ready? What's your name? Sorry? Chloe.
Chloe?
All right, Chloe.
Nice to meet you, Chloe.
Do your biggest Kamehameha, okay? 1, 2, 3. Come on, Auckland, she needs your energy! Big round of applause for our young Kamehameha competitors! Right, so this is a tough one, hard to pick than a broken nose. Android 17, Chuck, do you have a particular favourite?
I think this has to get an honorable mention and another cheer from the crowd for being incredibly awesome. It's hard to discern.
The detail of the costume.
This is definitely, give this a round of applause for best costume. And of the children, I think we're down to these two. Why would you make me do this?
Because I'm a cruel and nasty person.
You are. Okay, step to the side. I want to hear cheers for her. And let's hear cheers for him. Although you're the runner-up, but I guess we're going to have to give it to you, young man.
I'm sorry, you are the weakest link. Goodbye.
You guys are awesome. Let's get off the stage. Follow me.
Someone had to do it! You couldn't do it! People like you need people like me on the stage, breaking young kids' dreams and hopes! Because deep down in places you don't want to talk about at your dinner parties, you can't handle it! Alright, can we have everyone that's over the age of 15? Come on up! We're here for a quick time, come on. Alright, if you're 16, you can come up as well. No, I know I'm number 1. You stay here, you're in the running for prizes. Alright, who's our first contestant? What's your name, sir? Come up here. Oh no. Now, no pressure, but the man standing behind you, who has your future and fate in his hands, does this for a living. He is paid to be Android 17. What's your name?
Richie.
Richie. There's a famous rugby captain named Richie. Alright, are you ready? On the count of 3. 1. Wait. It's like Nike, bro, just do it. Have you not been watching? Have you not seen Dragon Ball? Okay, this is your moment. If you're going to fail now, you're out of here.
Just a word, just a caution. If you're going to do this, you should know what it is.
You don't have to use the microphone. No? You've got one job! Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah! Alright, who's next?
I know what the title is here. Who's next? Right. Do you remember the crimping that they used to do in the 90s? What's your name, sir? Jordan. Jordan. Please impress Chuck. On the count of 3. 1, 2. I didn't say You can take this one, please.
All right. Come up here. What's your name?
Bit of warning would have been nice. Are you ready? What is it? 1, 2, 3.
Five episodes later.
No pressure, but that last one was really good. What's your name, sir? Sorry? Okay, Jamal, are you ready? Do you want the mic? Okay. 1, 2, 3. I like the little... Alright, so quickly, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear a round of applause. That was polite. Well, I think that was pretty easy. Would you like to please come forward, Scary Mask Dude? Sorry guys, you've been weighed, you've been measured, you've been found wanting. Please leave my station. Oh, no bully there because they're older and they can handle it. You've got to teach them young. Alright, everyone else that wants to enter the combat competition, please come up. Yep. That's what she said. And now. Keep going down, keep going down, keep going down.
Alright, that's good. Stop there, stop there.
Stop there. Yeah, totally.
Just get down that way, guys. Hey,
Alright.
Chuck, yeah. You grab him and send him this way and make him in the middle.
What's your name?
Tony.
Tony, come to the center. You ready to command man? All right.
Alright, Tony, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
What's your name? Christina? Christina, go grab some stage. Command man.
On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
What's your name?
Goku.
Goku. Okay, Goku, go ahead.
No, Jerry from Subway, no. Too soon? Okay, Goku. Give me a put an eye out, guys. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what happened, but I think it's not safe for work.
What's your name?
Kent.
Kent, get on up.
And now from Waikato, the farmers come on.
Shirt all buttoned up, I was not expecting that. What's your name?
Abby.
Abby, get up there.
That last guy, I actually thought it was going to take as long as 5 episodes. Now, I know Abby doesn't need the microphone, so... Chuck, come close.
What do we do? Wait.
Just on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! She's quite loud, by the way.
Oh, God. I think I shattered a rib. What's your name?
Max.
Max. Yeah.
Can you imagine if she got the brown note? That'd be awesome. Right, okay, Max, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
What's your name?
James.
James. Get on up.
James, get on up. James Brown? Back to the future? Hey, you might not get it, but your kids are going to love it. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2. This comeback brought to you by Beats from Drake. 3!
What's your name? Troy. Do it.
Oh, gee, Troy, are you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3!
What's your name? Oh, too rad? Come on up.
I was going to say, it's not a trick question. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3!
Kurama, please let me explain. It's time for my new boom!
What's your name?
Nathan.
Nathan. Show us what you got.
1, 2, 3.
What's your name?
No more.
Gordon, come on up.
One, two, 3.
Amen. Amen.
What's your name?
My name's Lou.
All right, Lou. Do it.
Don't throw those.
Count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
What's your name?
Hey, Callum.
Callum's next. Let's see what you got, Callum.
I feel like I'm at Eurovision.
What's your name?
What is it? Ben. Come on up, Ben. Let's see what you got. And what's...
Hey.
Oh, wait, down there. What's your name? Milan? Let's see you do it. What's your name? Yushin. Let's see it.
When you're ready, sir. 1, 2, 3.
Would you like me to hold your staff?
What's your name, sir? He's lost a lot of weight. What's your secret?
What's your name?
I'm Luke.
Luke, let's see it. What's your name? Trinity. Let's see you do it. Pick 3. I'm told I gotta pick 3. Okay, I gotta pick 3. I can't, 3, 1. God, this is so hard because there's... I don't know, I feel like they're being given a sign. Like a signal of some sort. God, this is really, why do you make me do this? This is terrible. Audience, help me. Help me.
Okay, I'm sorry, anyone else that didn't pick? You are the weakest link. Go that way.
Yeah, you pick it. I thought you were going to pick 3 too.
No.
No! No!
Oh no,
You're going to pick another 3.
Alright.
Oh man.
No, I just said I wanted you to pick 3.
Okay. I thought we were going to have more people.
Alright, I only want more people. Okay, so that
No, it's good. We're good. We're out of time.
Okay.
We're running out of
So we just want those 3 people to come out? Because all 4 of you come out. One of you is going to be the Grand Kamehameha Champion, Auckland 2015, 20th anniversary. Auckland, let's make some noise! Let's make some noise! It's not the 3 I would have picked. Just saying.
Why do you do that to me?
Because I like you, Chuck.
I liked it. You know what? I wish I had the Dragon Ball.
Appropriate. Oh. Alright, what's your name again? Kent. Alright, Kent, this is your chance. For all the marbles.
Yeah, kid.
Are you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Come
It has been brung, young fella. Remind us what's your name again? Sorry? That's your name. Okay. Glad you figured that out. Are you ready? Now you really need to impress Chuck here. Alright? Because if these guys give noise, the same level of noise as a tie, it's his fault. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2. I didn't mean that, I should really love your words, sir. Good. 3! That's what she said. Everybody was kung fu fighting. I've always wanted to make an arena full of people go ooh together. Bucket list. All right, remind the audience here what your name is, sir.
Great Sandman.
Yes, you are. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Citizens of Earth, lend me your power and craft!
All right, young fella. One more time. Remind us all of what your name is, sir. All right, Titus. Are you ready? I'll count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, this is it for the last time. What's your name again, sir? O2 Rand. An Irish name. Oh, nice. All right. I wasn't listening. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Kunama, please! I need more of your strength one more time for this new ultimate move! Please! Super! Leave your menace!
We're going to get back here in 10 seconds. Okay, so we had we discussion on the second. Blue shirt, white weight, come forward quickly. Just quickly, all of the others would like this chap to win. This chap. Quick, Pete, where's Peter? Peter, there we are. All right, because of the noise, the crowd. So, runner-up prize for you, sir. Congratulations. Runner-up prize for you, young fella. Congratulations. Runner-up prize for you, sir, but it's their fault. I actually picked you, Chuck picked him. So you know how there was a draw and I said it'd be his fault? It's cold, eh? No, hey, there we go. I'm sorry, congratulations. There's a handshake for some participants.